big controversy video. This person apparently called a 5 or 6 year old black kid the N-word. This white lady did, and then she gets confronted with it. And since in the wake of all that, there's been this huge fundraiser. She's raised $750,000 for her protection or whatever. Online, it seemed profitable. Now, her side of the story, from what I understand, is that the kid was some sort of special needs immigrant who was digging through her purse when she called him the N-word.
I heard it was a diaper bag. I could be wrong. I'm not high confidence, but
you can't dig in my diaper bag.
It is a 5-year-old.
That's true.
They have no concept of property rights. They're told to share everything.
They do now.
Right? Like when I heard the kid was 5, I was like, stealing isn't even a thing at 5. Like things are just things. They're all little kleptomaniacs. I
stole a lot as a kid.
For her to drop N-bombs on a 5-year-old for looking in her diaper bag, if I'm right. I'm like, there aren't two sides to this issue. The kid's 5. I won't.
Was he 5?
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Is the kid 5?
I think so. Yeah.
I think even if the kid's 12, even if the kid's 12, I feel personally. I
don't know. I don't know about 12-year-old. I mean, I wouldn't call him the N-word. I call him something.
Not to steal at 12. Actually, not to steal by. I mean, I knew not to steal at 5, but
I knew not to steal at 5 because I stole this kid's slap bracelet. Y'all remember?
Because some guy yelled slurs at me at the park.
Slap bracelet.
That's how you learn.
Slap bracelet.
Yeah, I love those. They were awesome.
They were huge in 1991, and I stole this kid's slap bracelet and brought it home. And I remember being in the back of my parents' conversion van, and I was slapping it on my wrist, slappity slap, and it like claps on and grabs your wrist. It's fucking the future is now. I'm 5. And they're like, "Where'd you get that?" And I'm like, bought it.
Bought it.
I was at the store and tooling around, and so I'm just like, fucking, I don't know. And they're like,
I've been moonlighting.
Yeah, dude, those were like the third.
And I stole this kid's hearing aid.
What are you doing with that, though? What are you going to do with that?
I thought it was a laser gun. I was at the lunch table going pew 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 because it had like the wire and clearly some buttons and shit on it.
And he knew you stole it too.
Yeah, he could hear him.
He saw you running around blasting people, and he's like, "Where's my thing?" You're like, "I don't know."
Hey, I found this. Whoever's it is, speak up. No one.
And then you got home and you looked at it, and you're like, "This thing's weird."
But I remember the other hearing aid. He was listening to Kyle the whole time.
But yeah, 5-year-old me knew not to steal because they told me after I did those things. But I don't know. I don't know why this lady called the kid an N-word. I don't know why you're calling any kids an N-word. I don't know why you're calling anybody an N-word. I've never done that.
It seemed like pushback against that other thing with a black track athlete,
Carmelo
White. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony was his name, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like revenge for that. Who donates money to people with that in their heart, but it is there to mirror the two events. I think you're getting similar groups of people are donating the money for the same reason. Essentially, you're just supporting your race, whether they're right or wrong. That's what's happening. Like clearly that white woman was wrong, and clearly that black kid was wrong. But the people online are so enraged that they can't admit that. They'd rather donate to those scummy people.
I think that's what it is.
When like, Luigi's only got $1.5 million, he needs some more cash. Now, if you want to donate to somebody, Luigi Mangione over there or whatever his name is.
Hero.
I don't know about that. He's only up to $1.5 million. He's got 3
Kyle
trials
said he's an
ahead of him.
American hero off camera.
I don't know. That CEO deserved due process.
That
I love it.